All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's... You ready? You ready? All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. Let's see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another night.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chin.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Connor. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees, push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Second round here.
You got the turtle in that kick.
That's a big hook.
Beautiful body.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh!
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Get right here.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful fight.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat pound. You got to play cat pound.
That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. And they separate.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 10 minutes in the books. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked.
Jab hurt him a little bit. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Big knee to the body. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Wow.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swerve away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 2 minutes to go.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy, the Paddy Pimplett.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's